fall will mark 10 years that the Edson Cycling Association formed and started to expand and improve trail infrastructure in Willmore Park. In 1984 and 1985, the original biathlon trails were built, and they were prepping for the Alberta Winter Games. The builders of the original biathlon trails wanted it to be exciting and dynamic, and that's why you'll see some of these older, wider trails that have really steep angles, and that's due to the original nature of that biathlon trails. Through the years, the Edson Cycling Volunteer Base has created over 10 kilometers of new trails, both old school Rudy single track along with some newer school.
So the fires in 2023 had a huge impact on the town of Edson. We were evacuated twice. The last fire had the biggest impact to the bike park. Willmore Park suffered a major loss. Alberta Fire Service had to get in some heavy equipment and cut some fire breaks to protect the town of Edson. At that time, the fire was about 6 kilometers away from town, and we lost a lot of infrastructure. So the fire breaks were able to give us new terrain to open up for biking. We were able to prove that this past winter with grooming for fat bikes. It was a great success. We had lots of people out riding, lots of new riders, lots of snowshoers, lots of skiers, and lots of hikers, and we were able to look into it further in the spring and develop what we have now is 2 additional new flow trails.
So the addition of the new accessibility trails is allowing a whole new set of cyclists to come out to Willmore and enjoy the trail system. So prior to having these accessibility trails put in place, there wasn't really any long stretch of trail of any sort that a very beginner rider could go on. So with these new trails, you can just ride along the entire length and enjoy the whole thing, and it's going to add a lot of excellent progression right from the very beginner level up to intermediate level, and then more the advanced expert stuff that we have in the bike park or other trails like Cliff or Route 66.
So with the addition of the accessibility trail, it intertwines through the campground. So visitors from out of town, local residents, they can come down and visit people that are camping here. I think we've got 20 sites down there, allow people to stay overnight, stay for extended periods of time, access to the new accessibility trail, access to the flow trails, and all the cross-country riding we have.
These brand new trails really add a lot of diversity and make Willmore trails a complete package. It's going to be awesome seeing even more types of riders come to Edson and enjoy the infrastructure in the coming years.